Hey everyone, I've found that when in doubt, it's just nicer to like things than not. But how does that apply to food? Deep down, we all know that taste is an acquired thing, but I think we also simultaneously hold the view that there's some things that we just don't like and that we're never going to like. For me, one of those things was avocados. Not just the taste, but also the texture made them just a really weird kind of alien double whammy item posing as a fruit, but surely it's a vegetable or something else. And so I decided to take on avocados for 30 days to see what would happen. And I don't have any avocados with me right now, so perhaps that's telling as well. We're being joined by an apple instead. But 30 days of avocados, it started rough. I decided to do a quarter of an avocado a day with my breakfast. And, even just getting one bite down was horrible. And you're doing that math. If it's like, oh, a bigger bite is fewer bites, but a bigger bite is just too much of this weirdness in my mouth. So how do I do this? And it was brutal. I would say the first several days, I thought, I'm not going to make it through this. It's like small bite, chug a beverage, and go from there. But surprisingly, over time, this did get a lot easier. And by the end, I won't say that I loved avocados. I did never come to love them, but I don't hate them anymore. If they decide to sneak into my world in a salad or some other context, it's not horrific. I can go ahead and eat them. I would say they're all right now. I know that they're good for you. For a while after, I was seeking them out just because they felt kind of normal. So it just sort of felt like they belonged on my breakfast plate, which in and of itself is kind of cool. This is what I love about 30-day challenges. Something that just seems, gross, nasty, and like you don't want to go near it. Seems kind of normal after 30 days. So that was a pretty exciting change. I also learned through this one that a challenge that can seem really silly or also kind of almost just like a joke, like, oh, I'm going to eat avocados every day. It actually ended up being one of my favorite challenges. It really inspired me to realize that you can grow to like things, even things that you thought you never thought you would like. Again, I don't love avocados now, but they're wholly all right, which is a huge step up from, oh my gosh, that's so gross. And so it's inspiring to think about, okay, what other foods could I acquire a taste for? And of course, not just foods, what other hobbies or passions or music or anything could I bring into my world and have it become normal? And again, 30 days is not that long. So I'm giving this challenge a 10 out of 10 and inviting you all to pick something that you think I could never like that and see if 30 days perhaps changes the game for you. As always, thanks for tuning in. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know down below what the thing is for you that you just never thought you could like, that maybe you came to like, or that you want to try to like, and I'll be curious to hear your thoughts. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next one.